Start.
Stir.
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 Stir. Where are my glasses? Riff raff.
Hello. Damn, Tony
I
Diagnosis is
don't-
only Tony Diagnosis.
Whoa, no more fun.
Excuse me. Hello, Andrew Douglas. Sorry that I've been busy preparing for my brother's birthday. I'm trying to make more wands and wood projects to sell to buy that elder wand that you have for sale that we've been talking about, that I've been working on some wooden lighthouses, but I like wands.
Wooden lighthouses. How do you make those?
Hello, T. Hello, Xander.
Xander. See, how have you been liking or not liking Monster Hunter? Have you ever picked it up again after you died a couple times?
It's a very difficult game to like learn.
Yeah, especially when you're not a gamer.
It's not even that. It's just like, even with you helping me, and I have a history of playing games,
Well,
like it was
the reason
hard.
it was hard for you is because you didn't like want to try.
She said, I love it. I play every day.
Have you beaten anything yet? Because last time I knew, it's like you failed the mission 2 times. That was like day 2.
I'm a gamer. It's just been a while since I gamed.
Gee, I was teasing. Anybody could be a gamer, but you know, a real gamer. Like Meek tries to be a gamer, but she's not like a real gamer.
I don't consider myself a gamer anymore. I used to be. Now I play every now and then whenever I feel like it. I've been really liking Xenoblade 2 again, though. I've been playing that a lot.
You should play Monster Hunter. I looked it up. It's only $10.
No!
It's really good.
I know you love Monster Hunter. I've tried to love Monster Hunter.
No, you haven't.
I put several hours in. I mean, we played a lot.
Listen.
That one game that had that butterfly armor. We played that game a lot.
Yeah, I think that was that the Wii
I
one?
probably put at least 50 hours into that game. Yes, sir.
Make 50 hours, maybe.
I played a lot with you.
It wasn't 50 hours. It was maybe like 5 or 8.
Get out. It was not. It was a long time.
It wasn't that much.
T said, yeah, I found the quest I was supposed to do to learn the game. Tony said, I tried Monster Hunter. I couldn't get into it.
Again, it's... You got to think of it... Like, the new one's pretty cool. It's not out yet, but the new one's pretty cool because they're really trying to push, like, a story, like a narrative a lot more than the old ones. The old ones were more about the gameplay loop and the rinse and repeat. So, you fight some stuff. You learn how to use your weapon. You then gather materials from the thing that you're fighting to be able to make better weapons and better armor. And then there's all the little mechanics in between there. But the main thing is like the gameplay is the fun part. And then if you have people to play with, that makes it even better because then you could be like teaming up. I think the prep is fun too. The newer games are getting easier and easier to like just win at everything. I remember back in my day, old Monster Hunter was like way harder. Now it's just like you just run by stuff and just like swoop it up. Like you could be on your mount and you literally like just ride by like a bushel of herbs and you just pick them up. Like, or you can even like shoot your grappling hook thing at it to like pull it toward you. You don't even need to like stop at it. Back in the day, it was just like you would go down and like go.
What game? So what system did we play that on?
So, Wii U.
We could probably find our save or whatever and see how long I have into that game.
Yeah, probably. I don't think it's 50 hours.
I played a lot with you. At most,
I'm going to say 12 hours.
No.
At most 12 hours.
I'm saying at least 20.
You went from 50 to 20.
I'm saying least, minimum.
But you think your actual guess is
50.
50.
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't your minimum 50?
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that I'm a little off.
I mean, because all you basically did was we started...
We got a ton of armor.
No, you didn't.
And like we were trying to catch the other armor, and we like
catch it,
or collect it.
Got it. Killing the bugs.
Mm-hmm. Those bugs were annoying. But that armor's super cool.
It was like 2 different bugs. I think it was the Vespoid and the and like the Heracross or whatever. It wasn't Heracross. Heracross is a Pokemon. I know. But I think it was 2 different types of armor. But it was cool. It was like butterfly armor. The male armor had like a top hat.
Yeah.
Dude, some of the new armor
Dude, I
looks-
think we played that like, oh, God, how many? Like 10 years ago?
Yeah, a long time.
It's been a long time.
Long time. When was the
fact,
Wii U out?
Our 10-year anniversary was just yesterday.
Of being married.
Yeah.
Spoiler, we're married. In case nobody knew.
Did anyone have trick-or-treaters? We had a lot. It was fun. We sat outside. I was in a costume. He was not in a costume. There was like 2 little kids and the rest were all like teenagers. But one little kid was so cute. She kept like wanting to grab candy out of the bowl. And then she like even sat down on our front stoop and started like putting the candy in her bag like one by one.
Yeah, she was just like bad at movement.
Yeah, she was cute. She was little. He didn't give candy this year.
It's pretty cool, no?
Yeah, that is cool.
The flower, it's like an upside down flower.
Kivox surprised me. He like slowly bought candy over like weeks so that I could give it out this year.
Yeah, because candy's really expensive.
Yeah,
dude.
it
We
is.
ended up spending like $50.
I
on
think
candy.
like that thing we got from Costco is the way to go though. That thing was $20,
No,
but it was
this
a
is
lot
what
of
we do.
candy.
We buy candy now for next year.
Ew, it'll go gross.
I went to Walmart today and it was 50% off.
Nice.
It was half the price.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Is that crazy or what?
I can't wait for my nephew to start trick-or-treating and we can take him trick-or-treating.
You think that his parents are going to let us take him?
We'll go with them.
Oh, that would be so weird as like one little kid and then like 4 adults walking with him.
Andrew said, have you ever worked with mulberry wood?
No, I don't think so. No. Mulberry. There's a thing in Monster Hunter called null berries. It nullifies certain effects. Super easy to remember what it does.
90. No.
T, did you ever end up using the dual blades?
Shink, 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 shink.
The new dual blades are actually pretty dope, dude.
Dopey McGopey.
You can do this like this, so you can like create wounds now. I know nobody here cares about Monster Hunter, but maybe someday you'll want to play. But you can like create wounds when you like do enough damage to the monsters. And then now there's like special moves that are called like focus moves or something. And you hit a button and then like those spots that are damaged will glow. And then if you hit it with a certain move, you'll go into like a cool like animation thing. The dual blade one is like you like hit them and then you jump back and then like Spider-Man whip to them with like your grappling hook. And then you like run from like the top of their head like down the spine like spinning like what's his face from Attack on Titan, Levi,
Eren Yeager?
like
Oh,
Levi,
Levi.
like you know how he does that spin thing. You basically do that. Like it's super cool looking.
That looks cool and that looks cool.
Yeah, these are from Monster Hunter World. Oh, this Snow Queen looking one. Yeah. What about the Kieran one? That one's pretty cool. That's like the classic, simple.
T said shield and blade.
Sword and shield. SNS. Shield and blade.
How's
This
D&D? And it's good, but we're not playing this weekend.
Can't play this week. Look at that thing.
Kivox has to get blood work done tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm dying.
You're not.
I mean, we all are, so I'm not lying. Once you're born, you start dying.
She said,
So
I type
you might
fast,
as
I'm
well.
eating.
What?
She said, I type fast,
I know,
I'm
but why
eating.
did she say that?
Maybe because she wrote shield and blade.
Shield and blade. Got it. It's a cool drawing. Yeah, I wish I had people to play Monster Hunter with. That'd be nice. Just figured that somebody maybe was back there, you know? Maybe there was somebody there.
I tried. I love you, but I just didn't
Can
like it.
you try the new game? See how it feels? See
We
if
can't afford another PS5.
I understand that, but could you like try to play it?
We can't play together, so what's the point?
I'm saving up to get a PS5.
I know you are, but that's a lot of money.
So therefore, we'll have 2 PS5s.
But then the game's $70 a piece.
Well, I'm saving up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saving all of my pennies.
I know.
My $20 a week.
Kivox has a, what do you call it? A
budget?
Not a budget. You have
allowance.
Yeah, an allowance.
I get $20 a week, and that's what I.
I mean, you're doing pretty good. You saved like what, $250 so far or something? Yeah. What did I tell you the other day?
I don't know, $250-ish. I mean, I've given you like $200 this week in tips alone.
Mm-hmm. We have $350 saved toward our snowball.
Okay.
To pay off the shed.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm just like putting it in the savings and accruing interest so that like, because I don't even know if you can put money towards the principal on that loan. So we may just have to like save up all the money and then pay it off.
Like, you mean call it in?
Yeah.
And pay it off.
No, I would have to go there.
Go there?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that it's
right around the corner.
Right, yeah. It's the one that you're right next to your work, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't go to that one. We went to the other one, but it doesn't matter which one we go to.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, did you like that last bread that I made?
Yeah.
You think, is that your favorite so far?
No.
All right.
White bread.
Still white? You don't like the honey cinnamon?
It was good.
But you prefer the white?
It was definitely good, but like there's just something magical about just like white bread.
Okay.
It's so delicious.
So the one that I made last weekend you liked?
I don't remember.
You couldn't tell the difference between the milk?
No, I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell in the crumb either?
I could tell that one was chewier than the other, but like
when you don't use milk and you just use water, it's more flaky.
Flaky. I watched that the other day at work. I watched that thing so many times. It's just
you know
so
what I mean
good.
though, right? It's more flaky.
Flaky. Beep boop beep 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 beep. What is everyone doing? Dude, this week sucked at work. Sucked so bad. It was like the first time since we got this new computer system that like I just wanted to just like give up. I was so busy and so overwhelmed. I didn't get any time to do anything but just like work. It sucked. And I stayed late like every day.
What's for dinner? She had a cheeseburger.
A fake cheeseburger.
And I had...
Yeah, what did you have?
Broccoli, chicken, carrots.
Ugh.
I have 2 more of those meals. That's what I've been doing. I make like kind of my week's meals. It's so nice to be able to come home and just like throw some in the microwave for like 4 minutes and then just eat.
But it sucks those weeks where you like, or those days, I mean, where you have to cook for like 2 hours to make all those meals.
But it's totally worth it.
And then I have like 10 years of dishes to do.
It's totally worth it though, because it just makes it so much.
T said chicken and vegetables. Is that what you ate, or you're saying what Kivox ate?
It is true though. Like when I have to make food, it takes me like 2 to 3 hours to like prepare my food, which is a bummer. Oh, I was logging into my
Andrew, wait. Oh, Christy. Hello. Can't stick around long. I want to say hi. Welcome. Andrew said, I just want to get back into woodworking again. I used to be heavily into it when I was in high school.
Nice.
He said what I'm eating.
My smoker's at 500 degrees.
I wonder what all that noise was outside.
What do you mean?
Like you were making noise on the grill.
Oh, yeah. I was getting it ready. I got to like burn off.
I started watching
stuff.
Project Fear, and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna watch it without me?"
I just feel left out. You don't even.
And then I'm like, "Okay,
it
I'll pause it." And you went outside and did 10,000 chores and did all this stuff. And I was like, "Well, I guess we're not watching it."
Oh my God! I had to do chores. Why didn't you get off your lazy ass and help me?
Because I was eating.
Okay, then shut up. I was doing stuff.
Doing makeup.
I needed to feed the dogs. I needed to feed the cats. I needed to do the grill thing so that I could cook tomorrow.
You're going to be gone tomorrow.
All day?
Pretty much.
Oh my, what are you talking about?
Well,
where am I going?
To Costco.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to Costco. You said you don't want to go tomorrow.
If I go, then we can go.
You literally said today.
Well, maybe I want to go now.
That you weren't getting dirty tomorrow. I literally said, why don't you just get dirty
I forgot
tomorrow?
we weren't playing
and
D&D this weekend.
Argued with me.
Then I have all day
it,
Sunday.
And you made me feel bad that I even suggested.
Dude, shut up.
It.
Jesus.
And now I have in my head, okay, well, I'm not gonna have to go to Costco tomorrow, so I could just not. Thanks a lot, Meek.
Okay, we don't have to go.
Thanks a lot, Meek. Jesus. Women. No? Nobody else? Oh, T's eating chicken and veggies. What kind of chicken? What kind of veggies? How is it cooked? If you had to pick one vegetable to eat with, let's say, chicken patty, fake chicken patty, not tomatoes.
Does a pickle count?
No, it's not a vegetable. It's a pickle.
That's a vegetable.
I don't consider pickles vegetables.
With a chicken patty.
You know what's funny? Is that fruit... No, vegetables aren't real. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, so vegetables...
My eyebrows are psycho
Vegetable
today.
is like a culinary term. It's not an actual like category for a type of plant.
Okay.
So like, you know how they're always like, oh, a tomato is a fruit.
Mm-hmm.
All vegetables are fruits.
Okay.
Except for like leafy vegetables and stuff like that.
So T says chicken in the oven and vegetables cooked with it in the same thing, potatoes and carrots and onions. And she said, yep, it's fruits, leaves, and roots.
Yeah. So that's what vegetables are. And vegetable, there's so many culinary terms that are all derived from stupid French because they make all the food. Like beef.
You know what I've never seen and so many people talk about this movie is Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah. It's all right.
I've never seen it.
It's all right.
In fact, my coworker's granddaughter and her parents, or her son, whatever, daughter, they were dressed up as two chefs and a mouse. So like Ratatouille.
Mm.
It was really cute.
It's okay. It's an all right movie. All right. But yeah, isn't that weird? But again, it's like that whole thing of like why don't we call pork pig? And why don't we call
probably
beef?
Because it sounds less appetizing?
No, it's not. It's because it's from French.
No. What's the French word for pork? T.
I'm telling you, it's from French. She's not real French though. She's Canadian.
She still speaks French.
I understand that. I'm sure that
it's like Portuguese. You understand Portuguese from Portugal.
Pork.
Okay. Touche.
Same thing for beef.
Beef is beef?
It's like
I like
beef. Beef.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby.
Whoa, dude.
I can't move it back. It's stuck.
But we don't say the C, so pour. And beef.
Beef. Told you.
It's pork. Come on. Why don't you say the C?
It's like all of our cooking terms are from French stuff.
Good thing I don't know French. Wait.
Why is it good?
I don't know. It's not.
So when are you gonna make some bread for me, Meek? In the bread machine. When are you gonna make some bread machine bread?
Never.
Come on. You know what I was thinking? We could make some bread and then we could take them out and make little loaves and put it in the oven. Like make the dough.
You mean the dough?
Yeah, make the dough with the machine.
I'm like, what?
You can't take it out.
You're gonna cut it up and put it in the oven. Like, why?
That's funny.
Is that how you make the cinnamon rolls?
Yeah. So there's like cinnamon bread that you can make, which like you could take it out, roll it, put it back in, and then just have it like rise in there. But you can make like individual cinnamon rolls as well.
Beef.
But you could also make like a cinnamon, like we have that like little loaf pan. We can make one like a.
We do have one?
We have a small one, yeah.
Oh.
Like this big.
If we do pan?
Yeah. I want to get one of those Japanese like square loaf pans. Have you ever seen those?
No. But that little bread maker makes some pretty good dough.
Yes.
Shocking how a thing like that. Oh, wait, I missed a comment, I think. The one thing I always wanted to make is a genie bottle from I Dream of Genie. Yeah, I've seen it before. That's a really old show.
How do you spell loaf?
LOAF.
AF. Oh, spelled that wrong too. So this style right here, where
That's
it's
weird.
Literally a little box. See, look, it's a little
Yeah.
box, and it makes like a little square, bread.
I wonder why.
Yeah, can I? Let me see what I got here. Do preview. Okay. This one. What's this? Oh, I have two things here. Let's
Oh, you can buy one on... No.
make this.
I thought it was Amazon, but they kind of sell one on Amazon, it looks like. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Where's the settings for that? This one? E.
Dude, my costume, I had my hair like in a bun underneath the hood of that costume all day.
Yeah.
And it like wrecked my neck. My neck still hasn't like gotten over the itchiness of my hair like digging into it.
Yeah.
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 Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. All right. Transfer this over. There we go. All right. So yeah, look at these things. Look at this. It's like
Looks like that one comes you can buy on Amazon.
this one too.
No. Oh, that one's
Yes.
not that one's not square.
No, it is. See, it has the lid.
That's a rectangle.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I wasn't saying like I just meant what I meant was it's a box.
Oh, I see.
Not that it's like a square.
Click on that one though.
This one?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, we're covering it.
It's only
Look at that.
$9.
Look at that. It's just aluminum.
Oh, it means you can't put it in the dishwasher. No can do. No can do.
We haven't been putting the other thing in the dishwasher. I mean, what else do you think it's gonna be? And by the way, you put aluminum stuff in the dishwasher all the time.
If they reboot, oh, he deleted his message, turning into Xander over here.
I
think we pissed off Xander last week because he's not talking right now.
He's probably just
Deleting everything before we read it.
No. Oh, Xander?
Yeah.
That would be funny. No, he probably just messed up and he's gonna correct it. But look at how pretty, look how delicious this little rolly.
Oh, that little butt. It's got a little butt.
Look at this.
Oh, yummy. So cute.
Look at, I don't know what kind of bread this is, but that looks delicious. I know I'm covering it up.
With Japanese milk bread.
Oh, milk bread. Yeah.
Wait. Is it a recipe?
We should
It
look
is
it
a
up.
recipe.
You wanna look
You
it
just
up?
gotta click it right there. Shokupan. Ugh, I hate recipe websites. Can you print it?
Reject all. Thank you. Sometimes you can do that.
Yeah.
By the way, sometimes
I know.
it works.
I always look for it. What is Japanese milk bread? Also known as simply milk bread, Hokkaido milk bread, and shokupan.
Shokupan.
Shokupan. They are everyday bread enjoyed in Japan, as white bread is in
How do you say
America.
bread in Japanese?
Pan.
Like Portuguese.
Yeah, P-A-N.
Cool.
Milk bread is loved for its thin crust with super light and feathery interior crumb that sheds like a good cheese pull. All right, where's the recipe, bitch?
Well, we need a bread thing. Oh my God, with the egg, the egg thing.
The egg yolk isn't cooked enough.
No, there's something else in here. I think there's Japanese mayo in this.
I see. Wait. Ingredients: flour, water, milk, active dry yeast, sugar, salt, egg. unsalted butter. We have all these things. Go down. Wait, make the Zenkong. Excuse me, I burped.
We need Zenkong too. We need Zenkong.
That wasn't in the thing.
We need to make the Zenkong.
But how do you make it? Go down, go down. It tells you right here. In a bowl, whisk together the flour and water until no more clumps remain. Pour the flour and water mixture into a small non-stick pan and cook over medium heat until it is thick and opaque. Make sure to constantly mix the zang whatever so that it cooks evenly. This is especially important when it starts to thicken to prevent burning. Transfer it to a plate or bowl and cover with a cling wrap. Make sure to the wrap is touching the zangong and let it cool in the fridge until completely cool.
So basically this is a poolish.
Poolish.
Let's look that up.
If they reboot I Dream of Jeannie, who could you see playing Jeannie? Oh God, I have no idea.
Let's see.
It's pain in French, but doesn't sound like the English word. Pe.
Poolish. No, that's plush. How would you spell poolish? Huh? P. O. U. L.
I'm guessing. Oh wait, no, it's Poolish.
Poolish. So it's basically
You said yeah, like this.
It's basically very similar, but it's not cooked. So you basically make it, and then this is kind of like
I said it right.
It's kind of like a ferment almost, right? Because what are we mixing in here? Water.
It just says flour and water.
Flour and water. Okay, yeah, because poolish is basically the day before you mix flour and water, and maybe you
Is it to like ferment it or something?
It's basically to get it fermenting and to get it like started, and then when you make but it's like 50-50 water, or even like more water than flour. It's a very watery dough, like literally like you could pour
sticky.
You could pour it.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
This is thick.
It's exactly what it sounds like. Poolish.
So wait, go down a little bit.
What does a poolish sound to you like? It's like a gross, mushy goop, right?
I think of a swimming pool.
Water.
Yeah.
Swimming pool.
Go down a little.
Goopy mush. Down a little.
Bloody, bloody, blah.
Yeast, okay.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Mixing the thing with the rest of the flour.
Yeah, blah, blah. Ooh. Some stand mixers require pre-mixing the dough until it roughly comes together before it can knead the dough properly. For us, it's a frequent occurrence where we only make one loaf of dough in a 5-quart mixing bowl.
I mean, there may be a recipe.
This is a pretty good recipe page. They tell you like everything. Oh, look, there's the little butt you make.
There's the butt, yeah. You make.
Oh my God, it's so cute. But we need one of those Japanese pans.
And then you get.
Oh my God, it looks beautiful.
And then all we need is a bread slicer, and then we're good to go.
Dude, what do you think? We're made of money?
Let's see how much of
that bread looks so good,
doesn't it? Let's see. Bread slicer right there. Boom. Continue shopping.
Get out of here.
Look at that. That's what we need
We're
right there.
We're not spending $95.
$20 off.
I'm not spending. Where are you going to put that?
$20 off. We just put it in the cabinet until we need to slice some bread.
Absolutely not. You have a knife.
Look at it. We could slice bread with this. Look at the bread.
OMG.
Slicey. Look how thin that one is.
You have a knife.
You're a knife. We can slice meats. Oh, they broke it. This guy broke it. He broke his little plastic gear. Is this one electric or manually?
It says electric.
Oh, it is? Okay. Some of them have like a little... I saw like a $500 one that was manual, but it was like the German-made blah, 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 blah.
Bloody blah, 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 blah.
It was crazy.
Regular price, $118.99. It's on sale. Lightning deal for $94.99 plus a $20 off coupon.
The normal price here says $140. What the hell is that? That's
sliced cheese. No, that thing is a waste of money. Sorry. I'm putting my foot down.
Listen. We're not gonna buy it, but what I'm saying is, you say that now, just like every other stupid idea.
That looks like a pain in the ass to wash or clean.
Listen, if you just cut bread with it, you're good.
I don't like it. It's made of cast iron.
Yeah, that's good.
Excuse me.
That means it's nice and heavy.
No, I don't need it.
You just go.
I don't need it.
What's
No,
that
it's
for?
from SpongeBob.
I don't watch SpongeBob.
It's the best show ever.
The best show ever. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because you only like things if they're cheap.
That's
You
not
don't,
true.
You don't care if something is really good.
I do care.
It's just like, oh, that's cheap. I'll buy it. And it's like, it ends up not being good because it's cheap. Oh, you can do one with a heart. And then you pull it out
So
and then you fill
cute.
it with like filling.
So kawaii.
Oh, look, we got one on Temu for $7.
I would not trust Temu
And
cookware.
it would arrive in about 85 days.
T said, do you call yourself cheap, Kivox?
Depends.
I
on-
would say Kivox is frugal, but not cheap. Because I feel like there's a difference.
True. Yeah, because I usually will buy something if I
But
think
he
it's-
likes buying good quality things.
Mhm.
But he's cheap and frugal because he doesn't often buy them. And he'll like wait a long time to buy that one expensive thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes if I want something, that's a cat loaf.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I want something, I'm just like, oh, how can I get this thing, but the cheapest way possible?
Yeah.
He said you only like cheap stuff.
Oh, because I'm cheap. Nice, T. Nice. You shouldn't have asked. You said you should have been like, because then we just did that whole explanation. You just defended me, Meek, for no reason, because T was just making fun of me. That bitch.
Is that green tea bread?
I don't know,
Matcha
Meek.
bread,
I
yeah.
don't know, Meek. Anyway, this is something that we could get for next week and try to make something.
No.
Ooh, King Arthur makes a thing. Wait. Yeah, I thought you wanted to buy one of these square things.
Oh, that thing. I thought you meant the other thing still.
Oh, yeah, no, the square thing I'm talking about.
We could buy it if you can tell me how to say Japanese or Japan in Japanese.
Ni hao.
Oh, you're so
Ni
close.
hao. Ni Japan.
No, you were so close.
Ni hao.
No.
Ho. Who? Ni who.
No.
Ni boob. Ni baloney.
He said like always. Ni.
Hon.
Yes. Nihon.
I don't know why you saying it
Ah!
triggered my brain.
Beep, bop, 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 bop.
I wonder if there's a... What was this called again? I think that it being confined inside of the box helps like the steam and stuff for it. So I think that's part of the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's in that little box, it helps it like cook a certain way. If we try to make it in the bread maker, it probably wouldn't be the same consistency and stuff.
Yeah.
But we could try if there's a recipe.
Well, especially because you have to make that separate like flour mixture.
Yeah, well, you make that before you put it in. Bread machine. Let's look this up. Bread machine. Milk bread recipe for bread machine.
Cheese bread, please, said Tony.
Have you guys ever heard of that Brazilian pão de queijo?
Pão de queijo. So bread, cheese bread.
Pão de queijo.
Bread with cheese.
G.
Queijo.
Of.
Bread of cheese.
Yeah, like bread made of cheese.
I knew bread and cheese. That's about
You're
it.
good. You're good. Meek, you're good at language.
Nah.
You're bueno at language, oh. That was Japanese.
E means good. He said nop. Can you make zucchini bread in a bread maker? Yes, you can.
Bro,
We have a recipe in our book for it.
bread maker, the one that we got, $100. And you'll never want to buy bread again.
Yo.
The only reason you would want to buy bread is if you just want the convenience of having it instantly,
Not waiting 3 hours.
or if the bread part of the sandwich doesn't matter. Like for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, where the peanut butter is so strong and the jelly flavor is so strong that the bread, it doesn't really matter if the bread is like super good or not super
What?
good.
Zucchini's great, T.
T doesn't like zucchini, remember?
Yeah, she said probably the only way I would like zucchini. I don't know. I've never had zucchini bread, but it sounds good.
I want to make some banana bread. Banana bread really doesn't even use a lot of bananas. It's like one banana or like...
It's got nuts in it, though.
Well, I wouldn't put nuts in my banana bread.
That is how you make banana bread.
That sounds disgusting.
It's got like walnuts or something.
No, thank you. No nuts. Just like
just when thinking of banana bread is so gross.
Just like when people say,
"What's zucchini?" It's delicious.
What's zucchini?
What is wrong with you, T? Banana bread is gross.
They're asking what is zucchini.
Yeah.
Not if it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Explain what it is.
I don't know. A squash.
It's like a squash, like a little squash, usually green. There's yellow ones too, but it's like a little squash, and it's not. But it's not like as hard as like.
I could have sworn there were nuts in banana bread.
I mean, dude, people put nuts in brownies, which is blasphemy to me. Like, I hate that so much. You like brownies with thing? That looks like it has some sort of nuts in it. But yeah, banana bread isn't really bread. I would consider it more of like a light cake, like a less sweet cake. Do you agree?
Cakey. Yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom. BRB, children.
Maybe it doesn't have nuts. Maybe I just hate bananas. It looks so gross. I need to remove this from my websites. Right, Niney. Come steal Daddy's chair. No, over here. Niney, come here. Go chair. Go chair. Go chair. Go chair. No, not my chair. Daddy's chair. Go chair. Go chair.
Why are you trying to get her on my chair?
I tried to steal your chair with the dog. Michael said nuts are good if they're hot. Michael Myers, not Michael.
Not Ferrari. Did you fart?
No, my throat made a beat up.
Nah, I smell it.
That's you, dude.
Oh. So, do you want to check out Monster Hunter? Meek, come on. It's my favorite. I do stuff with you all the time that I don't want to. Like watch stupid shows about ghosts that aren't real.
I don't want to think about that.
Monster Hunter?
Banana bread with ice cream.
Oh yeah, that'd be good, dude. Dude, I love bananas, man. I eat bananas every day.
Y'all see Noble Collection announced the OG Trio 1 collection?
Oh, did you tell us about that? And you were kind of
They said
upset?
just like I said they would.
Okay, yeah. So yes, you did.
Andrew said, sorry, my phone died. It's on their Instagram. My phone died 2 days ago and I had to buy a new one. Well, that's dead, not just the battery.
So did they not like release it yet then? Is that what you're saying? So it's not on their website? Pretty sure I spelled
Oh
that
my
wrong.
God, a Cynthia doll. That's classic.
From Rugrats?
Yeah.
There they are.
That's a very crappy picture.
That is a terrible image.
Pre-order probably, but it's on Instagram.
Oh, here they are. That's cool.
Why does Wicked keep coming up?
They probably have some collector stuff like these. Yeah, see? They have like a hat and her staff. That looks like a broom. Almost.
It's Galinda with a ga. Like I said, they shouldn't have made Harry and Hermione's.
Why not?
In my opinion.
No, but why? Why not?
Oh, you could buy the Sorcerer's Stone now? I'm guessing that's what that is.
They've always been able to buy the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh,
Where do you see it?
excuse
Can you tell
me?
me where? Oh, yeah, they've had that forever, Mick.
They signed with Wicked to sell stuff.
Mm.
That makes sense. Because Wicked is huge.
Like, what should I do with my hair? I need to
Because
cut it.
they aren't canon. I was just thinking yesterday how I like your hair.
This, like, even with the sides, like, all, like, look at it. Look at how, like...
Fluffy. I like it.
Oh, no. Now I have to keep it this
You
way.
don't have to. If you want to cut it, cut it.
No, I have to suffer with terrible hair for the rest of my life. But what happens when it grows too long?
Their real ones show up in the third film. I mean...
If you think about it, they're both canon. Because, or they're neither of them, none of them are canon.
Because they were in the book
because
first.
They weren't the book ones.
Like in the books, they're supposed to be the same. I don't think they talk about what their wands look like in the book.
They really don't. Except for, I remember them describing Lucius's wand. Because Voldemort was like, this is disgusting, basically, because his wand is all like bedazzled.
The only one that's canon is Ron's because his broke in part 2.
But what I'm saying is that it's not really canon because the movies are not actually canon. That's what I'm getting at. You know? So it's like, they could easily just like go back and like replace them with CG. Just like
gaslight you into thinking that they look
they've
like...
always been like that.
I was thinking about the term gaslighting, and I was like, Sephora likes to gaslight me because my favorite lipstick that I bought for years and years and years just disappeared off the face of the website. And even in my previous like purchases, it's like gone. And I'm like, it just wants me to think that it never existed. Like I can't even find the history of me buying it. Can we take a moment to look back on a wizard zoologist going up against wizard Hitler? What?
The Fantastic Beasts. The first movie was so good, and then they just kept getting worse after that.
So,
which is a bummer.
He said, the movies became canon when they changed it all to Wizarding World, just like the prequels are canon, but they canceled it because WB sucks.
But again, I consider the books being the true canon. So I guess if you're just saying canon to the movie,
I think he just wants to fight with you. He's like, nah, I liked part 2. I'm just messing with you.
My phone is so hot because it was connected. The camera was connected to it. So yeah, I mean, I just don't consider. I don't really care that much, and it's just one of those things. I think it's just a cool additional thing that they added. You know, like you don't have to get it. It doesn't make it that it's canon or not canon. It's just a cool thing for people that like, oh, I wonder if they'd ever release those original wands, you know? Like, I think it's kind of cool that you actually, because I never even got a good look at them in the movies, you know?
Leonard went, pop! Part 2 was good, part 3 was confusing. My phone battery has a defect in it now, apparently, said Tony. Michael said, like, what was that alternate dimension about? I don't even remember that. From the third movie? An alternate dimension?
Was it when they were like traveling or something? Or was it in his... I don't know, man.
What's up, Leonard?
The movies could have... I wish that what they did with the movies was... I wish that they... which was what I thought they were going to do with the whole book thing. I thought that they were going to like do... The first one was going to be Fantastic Beasts. And then they were going to do like another one. Maybe the Monster Book of Monsters or whatever, right? And then each consecutive movie would have been like a new book, you know, and they could have continued to tell a story and then tell the Dumbledore and Grindelwald story in the background while following new characters. And then if they really wanted to milk it, do a team up of all of the favorite characters from all these individual movies, like Newt. Newt became like a side character by the last movie.
Right? Really did.
They just added in a bunch of characters. They did the thing with Queenie where like... Dude,
I used to love Queenie. And then she turned like terrible.
They just did
They did her so wrong. So dirty. So Michael said the mirror thing, Like when Dumbledore fights Ezra Miller, there was an alternate dimension. Andrew said, I'm trying to make plans to be able to buy the Elder Wand that you're selling, but my budget's kind of crap right now. Leonard said, I'm good, Meek. How are you? We're good.
How was your Halloween, Leonard? Dress up? Dress up?
I did. I made a nurse laugh really hard at me.
Why?
Like, in delight. Like, she thought my costume was so great, but she thought it was hilarious.
Did she know what it was?
Not at all.
Oh. She just thought it looked funny?
She just was laughing that we were dressed up. Like, all of us were dressed up. She thought it was silly and fun.
Was she old?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just saying I will forever be mad. I never got to see Dumbledore win the Elder Wand from Grindelwald since it was the greatest duel ever. I bought all the wands, too. I was excited.
I have them all, too, from the movies. Sucks that they butchered it, basically.
Yeah. Feel like I can't breathe.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I remember when you took off the Dumbledore handle to see what would happen.
Yeah. I attached it to my wand.
Do you think the wand collection will get a makeover once the show comes out? They're definitely going to come out with the wands from the show, I would guess. I mean, it's just another way to make money.
Mm-hmm.
They would be dumb not to like make their wands slightly different so that they could resell them all over again.
Yep.
Michael said yes, unfortunately. Andrew said, but as long as you're going to hold it for me until I get the budget to purchase it. They will remake all the wands. I agree. Isn't that one still on your website?
It is. Should I take it down?
Probably. I mean, he really wants it.
All right. I just was looking at it. I was just like, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. That Eden guy didn't show up this week.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, hey, Kivox. So, no, I bought a cape, but no, not this year. I didn't get into it. What? Halloween's the best.
I wasn't able to do anything this year either. All right. Visible? No. Hidden. Save.
Tony said, I am Eden. Sorry to troll you guys.
I hid it. It's hidden.
He wants the white, older one looking one. Right?
Yeah, I know.
And Leonard was asking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. You said that. You didn't say that somebody was asking. You just stated that. Oh, wait. So were you answering him?
Yeah, I was trying to, but then I was confirming that I was correct.
I thought Leonard was stating that. Yeah, you want to grab it?
No.
Come on. Go grab it. It's right there.
I don't wanna.
Just grab it. Dude.
Ah, gross.
The dog leaped on her leg.
No.
Give me mine too.
I don't want to walk back there.
Here, I'll block you.
Where is it?
It's the middle one right there. Here you go. You're blocked. Blocked. Yeah, see? It's not going to focus on... Here, I'll put it here so you can see it.
Let's see it. I didn't know you were going to do that. Take it off your website. It's fine. I mean, if you really want it. A white elder wand. Damn fire.
I mean, it's not an elder wand. It just has that elder wand...
Esque
thing. It's actually Paduk.
Oh, yeah.
It's red underneath the white. Again, you can't.
Orangey red.
RNG red?
Orangey red.
Oh.
RNG.
RNG means
RNG.
random number generator.
Nice. I was trying to be like Australian or something, but failing.
Okay.
Looks like blood, and you stabbed a something.
This is also Paduk. Isn't that weird? It's a lot darker. Paduke's my favorite, man. Padauk.
Padwak.
Padauk. Padwak. People do say Paduke, by the way. I've heard others say Paduke. I was
wanting to get it too. What?
I what?
I don't know what he said.
I was the who was wanting to get it too.
I think it's a typo a little bit.
Andrew was the one that wants to get it, right? It
yeah.
Wasn't? Okay. All right. Took it down. It's gonna be like 2 years later. He still didn't buy it.
You've done that for someone, basically.
Not 2 years.
No. It was like a year, though, I think.
No. I did hold... I literally, one time, I made a wand specifically to somebody's specifications. They didn't like it. They wanted me to change something. So I went back in, changed it. And then,
yeah.
And then they were like, I like it, but...
I'm going to buy it, like, next month.
Since it's the holidays, I'm afraid that my package would get lost. So do you mind waiting until after the holidays? Sure. Cool, no problem. Like February or something, that's cool. So I waited till February, and they're like, oh, I still can't get it right now.
Now it was like money reasons.
And then I was just like, okay, February. And then after that, I was just like, okay. I messaged them a couple times, didn't respond to me. So then I put it up for sale. And then it was sold.
And then they got mad.
Sold right away. And they're like, don't tell me you sold my wand. And I'm like, yeah, dude, you didn't pay for anything.
And you kept not answering.
Yeah, and he didn't pay for anything. Like, I didn't make him pay anything up front. And that's why I don't make direct requests. I don't do
I mean, you could
requests.
If you made them pay for it, but then, like, ahead of time. But then the problem with that is, what if they don't like it?
Yeah, the problem with that is that people feel privileged at that point, and they feel like they deserve what they paid for type thing. And it's just like, that takes away the creative fun of making stuff.
Did you mix the Dumbledore handle with the Elder Wand shaft? I love that idea, actually.
Not exact for this one. Not exactly. I gotta cover your face. I did it like that. So it's kind of still that same general shape, but a little different.
Michael said, now that you said no requests, I'm gonna request a Halloween themed one.
Go ahead.
He's not gonna do it.
Request away.
Andrew said, I like them both. I like Padwak too.
Padwak.
Did you ever gift a wand? I don't think so. You gave away like a couple wands to your friend for really cheap, like compared to what you usually sell them for.
No.
He paid full price.
It was pretty. He refused to pay less. He's like, I want to pay full price.
And his kids didn't even like him.
Probably not. But I did make his son one, a little one.
Oh yeah.
Because his son, I was like, he had 2 daughters, and it was for them because they were getting into Harry Potter and stuff. But then I felt bad because he was a little kid, so I made a smaller one that was made out of like a cheaper type of wood, and I just made it like a simple.
So yeah, you gifted a one. Then.
So I gifted that one. Yeah.
I'm going to try to get the money to you whenever I can. It's going to be a little bit. It's not going to be during Christmas. I don't think. I might try to do it for Christmas if I can.
Understood. So you're saying before Christmas is what you're trying to do?
If I can, but not right now. I mean, I got to work up a budget for right now.
Where are they from? Do you remember? We always forget. Where's T?
Where are you from?
Where's T from? France? Does he live in France?
Quebec.
Quebec.
I don't have any wooden wands like you, but I have the Bronze Elder one by Noble Collection and the pewter Harry Potter one by Royal something.
The Bronze Elder wand? Is it actually bronze?
That sounds expensive.
That sounds nuts, dude.
It sounds like Eleven's got to pee.
She's eating her like legs or something.
Which she does when she has to pee.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Well, look at her. See if she peed.
She's eating her crotch, actually.
Nice. Lucky.
Leonard said, yep, that's totally correct. When you start holding onto a wand or even do a custom, it's so open to interpretation that it just gets very frustrating for the creator and someone buying. Yeah. I can imagine, I've never been like good at making stuff, but like I could imagine that because I remember you put a lot of like time and effort into that wand, thinking like you like thought over it and like really tried to make it what he wanted based on exactly what they said, and then they didn't like it and you were kind of like bummed. I suck at making like custom things, but like that would not feel good. Leonard said that's why I don't do commissions unless I know someone personally.
I agree. And even if like Leonard and stuff, like he's had ideas but he knows the rules. He's like, hey, I kind of like this idea. Can you do something similar to that, or something similar that you did before? Or, you know, or he says, I trust you to make something cool. And then sometimes people don't like them. You know what I mean? Like
sometimes you make me stuff, or like you show me something that you think I'm gonna like and I don't.
Yeah, that's how I usually know that everybody else is gonna like it if you don't like it, because for some reason you have bad taste in the line.
Michael said it is solid bronze, bro. It's heavy, but Noble discontinued it. I had to get it on eBay.
Wow.
The cool part is Noble painted the bronze ones to look like the regular ones, so they're heavy AF.
Oh, that's crazy. I had a message the other day, or a comment the other day, and they were like, another bunch of crappy wands. There's only like one out of like 20 wands that I like. Why do you? And I'm just thinking like, that's how it is, dude. That's how like doing a creative thing is. You're not supposed to like every single thing. Yeah. And if you do, you're probably just obsessed, and there's something like, you can appreciate it usually, right? Like I can appreciate other people's work, but I usually don't like them. And I've never bought a custom wand from somebody else just because like I feel like it's not worth it. Like I
follow quite a few people on YouTube, surprisingly enough, that
I just liked their
hand make stuff. I think they're so cool. Like I would love to be able to support them one day and buy something, but like true handmade stuff is expensive because like they literally make it by hand. Like there's this one girl that makes like clay like figures, and then she glazes them to make them look almost like glass.
Yeah.
But she makes really cute stuff, but they're like $75 a piece because they're, you know,
so
real.
The other thing too was that he seemed like mad that like another thing too. Well, so he said that my wands are just they have too much going on, and I'm like, they usually don't. Like this doesn't have a lot going on. You know what I mean?
He's just being stupid.
I know, but it was weird because like he said that there's occasionally one that he likes, but he was mad that he didn't like all of them.
Who cares? Like,
and I'm just like, I was so confused. I was just like, that's cool, man. Like it's not like
Did you respond?
No, I just liked his comment. Because I was just like, how do I respond to this?
You don't. I mean, like, I wouldn't even probably say or do anything. Like, there's no pleasing someone like that. Yeah, because if they're so crotchety and like angry that they have to comment something like that, it's so rude.
Dude, I think it's so weird how people like just
they have like armor.
Sometimes. Huh?
Like what do they call it? Like keyboard armor?
Oh no! I'm just saying like they comment stuff like a lot of times if I don't like something, I just like I'll say something to you about it. I'd be like, hey, look at this stupid. I would
never say that to someone because it's like you put a lot of time and effort into it, and like I may not like something, but I can appreciate it for what it is. Like I think it's just rude.
I mean, I comment on people's wands all the time when I do the reviews.
True, but you're not mean about it.
But they know what they're getting into.
You're not mean.
I'm only mean to the people that are really good. No, I'm serious. The better they are, I'm not usually like, this is crap. I'm usually like, this is what I would do differently, which again isn't usually.
That's not really a critique. That's just like, I mean, it's just
a critique
it's just you. It's not being mean or like. It's just you saying what you would do with what they did. I don't know. I feel like we're not really mean people like that. Like we don't look at something that someone else created and we're like, that's garbage. I would never think that. Like I would never be able to make something like that. So I wouldn't. I don't know. It may not be my favorite style, but I can appreciate it for what it is. Andrew said, I got a question. If I were to build a stand for it, hold it up on a shelf, what would be the best wood to use to do that?
What kind of stand?
And then they said, maybe before Christmas, I'm not really sure. Michael said, the crazy part is IRL, you only need to like one wand, yours. like the one that chooses you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew said, yeah, I think you are the elder one. Is pretty genius and cool, by the way.
Your elder one?
Maybe. That guy is dumb. You only need to like one to buy. You don't need to buy all of them. True. You do you. Keep making your own designs.
Well, like Leonard's probably one of the people that's bought some of the most of my ones, right? He has several, and they're all very different from each other. And recently, he's told me that he hasn't, like, none of the ones that I've made have, like,
which is
called out to
fine.
him, which I don't take offense to
Who cares?
that. It is what it is, you know. Like
Leonard
it's
said, "Wow,
cool.
someone said that."
Yeah.
T said, "If I don't like something, I don't leave a comment." Same, but again, I truly never think like that. If someone creates something, I never think like that's trash or like ew, gross. I hate that. Like I think like, all right, that's cool that they made that, but it's not for me. You know, I don't really want it, but it's cool. I don't know. I watch a lot of people that make stuff, and I just can't think of any situation where I would think that. Maybe I'm just too nice. I'd rather give positive comments to others' stuff than be negative to someone's work. Agreed. Like it's not easy to make something from nothing. Andrew said, "Yeah, I like all your designs too. I'm leaving positive comments too. I mean, it's the truth with me. I like it." Yeah.
Oh, it's 8:00 already. That was the
ones I remember you making years ago always looked amazing and cool.
Oh, so now they don't look cool anymore? Is that what you're saying, Michael?
You don't make them lately.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Don't break that one. Give me that.
Just watch it.
Give me.
Watch it. I'm going to touch your face.
Please don't.
You think I No, you put it upside down.
What?
Flip it.
No.
Flip it. The point goes down.
That was so much work.
Well, because you did it wrong. Watch how much easier that is. Way easier, right?
Time to go.
You think I should give away that red one there? With the glass?
Why? You don't like it?
I showed it to you, remember?
Why are you giving it away?
Because it's cracked.
Oh. Show them. See if anyone likes it.
Well, I would have to do a giveaway. I can't just give it away,
those keyboard warriors, LOL. I hate when people do that to people that make cool things. Me too. Michael said, "Nah, I just haven't watched Harry Potter YouTube, since they canceled FB. That's why I was gone for years." Tony said, "Give it to me." Oh, that's what you were reading?
Give it to me. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Vampire.
Say it. We're jumping around between like everything.
Show it.
Okay. Grab it.
You get it. God damn it.
Grab it.
You grab it. It's right there.
This one. Sadly, there's a tiny little hairline crack on this glass. And I believe it happened from the glue. Once the glue hardened, it must have...
Is it glass?
This is glass.
Oh.
Yeah, with
Where's
resin.
the crack?
Right there.
Oh.
So, sadly, I can't, in good conscience, sell this. Maybe I could sell it for a super discount.
I was the guy who years ago would ask you guys if you smoked weed.
I don't remember that.
No.
But no,
we've been asked that a few times, I think, but no, we don't smoke anything. Ever. I've never even held any sort of lit cigarette or weed or anything. Tony said, how much would it be?
Well, I don't know.
What? It would be a giveaway, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, though, to also give away like a broken thing.
True.
But yeah, it's glass. If it was resin, it wouldn't have cracked. But I put the you can see right there. You see it? That little right in the middle there. This thing, I loved this. It was so cool. I like it.
Totally fine with it. Still looks cool to me. I mean, you can't really see it.
Yeah. Well, no, you can see it.
We gotta go to. You gotta take 11 OUT.
Okay, yeah, she probably already peed in here.
Remember that purple crystal looking one from FB? That was cool.
Yeah, the president's one, I think, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for joining.
You bring it up next time? All right, bring it up next time.
We'll be here next week. Beep, beep, beep.
Same.
Hope you guys join.
Time.
See you later. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
I have this one hair that grows
Hold on, I gotta transfer this
than the
over.
rest of them.